Gears now, a mid-Atlantic storm has settled over the eastern seaboard. Old man winter is blowing in with a vengeance, and it's affecting travelers here in Rhode Island. Take a look at this mess in Virginia. The DOT there is in full swing, applying salt and sand to the roads. The near blizzard-like conditions are expected to dump 1 to 2 feet of snow in the area. Moving to Washington, D.C. now, it's much of the same story. The snow began to fall at a steady clip this afternoon. Winter storm warnings and blizzard warnings have been posted. Folks there can brace for 16 to 24 inches of snow. This is a look at where that storm is centered, from New York to Pennsylvania, Washington, D.C. to the Carolinas. This storm spans across several states and is even causing problems in states that wouldn't see a lot of snow from this storm. We have live, in-depth team coverage. Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca is tracking the weather pattern. But first, let's get right to Eyewitness News reporter Danielle North. She's live at TF Green Airport, where some raced against old man winter to make it back to Rhode Island. Danielle?
Well, that's right. It really is a race against this raging winter storm for a lot of southern New Englanders who, in some cases, got the last flights or even the last ticket out of some of those major airports before they were affected by the storm. It's right on there. While frustrated, stranded passengers struggle to find ways to get out of Rhode Island.
We're trying to get to North Carolina.
Those coming into Rhode Island this afternoon consider themselves lucky. They beat the storm.
And I had a final this morning, so I couldn't get on an earlier flight, so I was like freaking out, but it worked out.
We got out a little early because of it. We were going to be taking off tonight, but we saw the weather coming yesterday, so we booked an earlier flight today and luckily got on it, and no delays.
But there are many delays and cancellations through most of the Mid-Atlantic, with weather problems for travelers at major airports like Charlotte, Baltimore, and Philly.
They just kept saying 2 feet of snow, get prepared.
So these two college students who are from southern New England did prepare. Instead of waiting for their later flight, they rebooked, and they really got lucky.
They canceled all classes on Monday, and they also canceled all finals that were tomorrow. But both of us took our finals early so we could get home. I called yesterday and got a flight today. I got the last one out, so I got the last ticket.
And there are expected to be travel issues for the next 24 hours or so you certainly know the drill. If you have a flight out of TF Green or any other airport in this area, for that matter, headed to one of those affected airports, you're certainly advised to call ahead. And if you have loved ones traveling this weekend, expect delays and cancellations as well. And one other travel note to pass along tonight, we have learned that Amtrak service south of D.C. in many cases has been canceled for the night. We're live tonight from TF Green Airport. I'm Danielle North, Eyewitness News.